Okay, everybody, welcome back to a long-awaited episode of Dragon Quest HD 2D, Dragon Quest 2. Um, well, for you guys, you've been getting like lots of episodes because I've been recording all the backlog stuff I did over Thanksgiving or time stamping and all that. But now we're back for an actual another recording, and it's been a week. So, with that being said, the last thing we did was I needed to go to the mermaid shipwreck because I've did some of the tournament and things, but I know like there were things we need for the sigils, and some of them were underwater with the mermaids and such. So we are headed down for the X meets the spot, marks the spot right there. So we'll teleport to there, and then we'll go there, and that's where we're starting. Now, to show you all some things before we even start, like if you notice, my character levels are a little higher because though I didn't record, after I would timestamp 3 videos, which would take some time, and then get those uploaded and whatnot. I would spend a little bit of the evening before bed grinding and stuff on the harder monsters, and so we're in our late 40s now, getting close to 50s. We got some powerful spells. We don't have the gear and the good items to back it up yet, but we're at least getting beefy at this point. Okay, without further ado, let's go. There it is. Ugh, come on, there we go. Holy protection. Got the order off again. Okay. Oh no! Okay, there's cattle prod, but I got my whip instead. Kaboom or kaswoosh. Kaboom. Duke Kaboom. It's just stupid. That Kazapple, I mean, that's just a stupid strong spell. Which made old Prince Caraduk a pretty valuable character having that. He's pretty powerful, I would think, at this point. He's definitely not like his Nintendo counterpart, which always couldn't stand anything, had poor stats, and was dead all the time.
Perhaps it was not mermaids that caused the accidents of which we heard tell, but monsters.
I would wager your best boots upon it, dear brother.
Let us descend and investigate further. But have a care. There may be more of them.
Well, fancy that! Those beasts are dead. I thought they'd never go. We owe these little ones our thanks. Come on, let's say hello.
Yes, indeed. Say hello, mermaids. My beautiful cockney mermaids.
Those are human children. Shouldn't we be wary? They'll steal our scales to sell at market. Ugh, humans are scary. Oh, don't be silly. What do you think they're
They're the nicer kind of horrid human beings.
Nicer kind of horrid.
Hello? Is somebody there? Could it be more monsters? Monsters, she says. Oh, the cheek. We're nothing of the kind.
We cannot have her thinking that. Let's go and change her mind. Mermaids! Real mermaids! Hello, humans. How'd you do? We didn't mean to scare you. Next time we catch you unawares, I promise we'll prepare you. The name's Melinda, Mermaid Girl, and I'm ever so grateful. You got rid of those monsters for us. Gosh, those things were hateful.
My days, you can say that again. They gave us such a fright. Before you got here, me and Mel thought it was good night.
I didn't introduce my friend. This here is Ellie Pooh. Oh, sorry, that's just for her besties. It's Elaine to you. We're usually quite careful to keep out of monsters' sight, but staying hidden when someone's in danger isn't right. So when we went to rescue Syl, some humans that got hurt, we had to show our faces to those little bags of dirt.
Syl, were you perchance about to say Sylvester? Do you know him?
We do. In fact, we took him home a little while ago. His ship was sunk, and so we helped him and his friends, you know?
Oh, help you did, Mel. Lovingly indeed in old Syl's case.
Just shut it, you, before I wipe that smirk right off your face.
Well, anyway, it's thanks to us they lived to tell the tale, and now they're all as healthy as the day they first set sail.
You nursed them all back to health.
We did indeed, and though their boat was full as full could be, we made sure every one of them returned home safe from sea.
That is a relief to hear. We had feared that they might all be...
Indeed. You have our gratitude, and that of the people of Zahan, I am sure. Many tears of joy will be shed at the return of those they feared lost.
Oh, that's nice.
But my poor Melly Mel's concerned about one man alone. A fair-faced fisher fellow she'd have liked to make her own.
I see. If I might ask, how badly hurt were the fishermen when first you found them?
Oh, terribly, but none more so than poor Mr. Sylvester. Hence why I couldn't just stand by and leave his wounds to fester.
Yeah, we believe you.
But his wounds are now fully healed, you say?
All but the burns both suffered in the fiery flames of passion. The two made moony eyes like it was going out of fashion. Shut it, you! Just shut it!
The two of them seem entirely consumed by their own affairs. Though I try, I cannot seem to get them to simply say what happened. What are we to do?
What if I were to join in? I must confess to being eager to hear more about these flames of passion.
Absolutely not! Forgive me, but you will only exacerbate the situation.
They certainly are not what I pictured when I imagined mermaids.
So, is this the same Michelle from Dragon Quest XI? Is she still falling in love with humans? No, because that one disintegrated. I remember that. She deteriorated or whatever, so that can't be the same one. But a descendant, perhaps? It's funny how the story repeats again, but it's cool to see the mermaids because they, excuse me, they definitely are lore. So... Alright, well, let's see if there's treasure. Yeah, so we need the treasures too. Okay, just one more. Come on, so we can get on with the things. But that was a cool little lore piece. Let's try this way, up near the ship. Or not. Or not, Governor. Okay. There we go. On to real business. And also, it's auto-skipping the text. Hold on a second. Treasure chest locations. I just can't do that, though. Nope, I don't know for now, but yeah, that's kind of cool. You can do that, I guess, if you're really missing stuff. But there's a part of that.
For interrupting once more, but if I might disturb you for just a moment longer, you said you saw the fishermen of Zahan safely home. Is that correct?
Yup.
You have our thanks. Would that there was some way we might repay the favor you have done us.
Oh, there's no need for you to give us something for our trouble. Sylvester said he'd be back here with presents on the double.
Indeed? Oh, how marvellous! Perhaps his wife and child will accompany him. Given how worried they both were for his safety, I'm sure they are just as eager to say thank you as he.
Ooh.
Did I say something strange, perhaps?
Yes, dummy. She was probably, into said human?
I did, but he does indeed have a wife back home, does he not? A most handsome one, if I recall correctly.
Fantastic. It would have been funnier, though, had he stayed knocked out. And just stayed off screen.
Child at home this whole entire time. Not once did either of them ever seem to cross his mind.
No, sister, we just did not ask. I'm sure that if we had, that he'd have told us he was both a husband and a dad. But never mind that. Now I come to think of it, we're fine. I don't think we'll be needing any presents. Not this time.
Aww.
Could you please tell Sylvester when you happen to next meet that there's no need for him to come, although the thought was sweet? He's just returned to his beloved family, as you say. Plus, he might be attacked by horrid monsters on the way. But
Oh, they still talking in
besides, I doubt he'll
rhyme.
bring us anything we'd really treasure. We're mermaids. He's a human. It's a stretch by any measure.
I love how they
see.
talk like that. That's great.
We saved their lives. There's thanks enough for us in that alone. We're only glad they're finally fully healed and safely home.
Paranel's like, okay, I'm out.
You sure you're all right?
I'm fine, I promise. After all, there's nothing I can do. If he's back home and happy, then I'm happy for him too.
Okay, Sylvester and your family. Alright, well, let's go tell the family. Let's break the news to Sylvester. Old Sly Stallone. Problem is, I can't remember the name of the town. Okay, there we go. I haven't played in the whole week as far as the quest line, so I'm a little foggy. Didn't place a barrier on you visiting them. We are the best delivery errand people of all. We are princes and princesses, after all. So you want me to go to some dungeon, get earrings for you, give them to the mermaids. Gee, thanks. I just love running errands. Dragon Quest pizza delivery. And I can't remember how well I explored this place. I explored it well enough and couldn't find that last treasure. I already know it. Alright, let's save at the church and then let's go to said shrine. Okay, where's the shrine? Oh, it's like right there. Dun 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 dun. Oh, no, no, no. Let me off. Another 5 treasures, you say, mate? Yeah, tempting as that is, I just can't. It takes away a big part of the game to do the treasures. The quests, you know, give or take, more modern games mark the quests. I mean, if you want it more old school, you don't do it. You know, it's just what you want. But to mark the treasures, man, I just have to explore, you know? And one stinking treasure. Ah, yes, another mini medal. Brings us to 29 of 80. So let me tell you, we have nowhere near discovered the mini medals. And yet it feels like, I mean, because it feels like I've gotten so much of the world of this game done already that it just feels I should have more. Hello, y'all. It's your grace. Okay.
Magic barrier!
It's okay, I'll just...
Allow me.
You're mine!
We fight as one.
You're gonna have to do better than that, fellas. Ooh! Looks like I oomph you up with that. Aw, you revived him with your last life. Too bad, like at this point. I'm pretty beefy. I've been doing some push-ups, going to the gym. Excuse me. Not even that good, man. Okay, and look, I'm not going to get myself killed in a battle, so I'm going to go ahead and just return to a town. Get a little bit of sleep. Even though that boss fight was nothing at this point. Okay, shall continue onward. Good, I can teleport directly there. I'm good at that. Oh, there y'all are. Come, my fair mermaid friends.
Oh, hello. Look, Ellie, it's our little human friends. It's wonderful to see your smiling faces once again.
Ah, good. You are
Oh,
still
and her
here.
name's not Michelle, it's
There are
Melinda.
matters we would
Okay.
discuss with you. Tell us, are you always to be found atop these rocks?
Not all the time. We sometimes go a-wandering here and there. But yeah, we are here quite a lot. A whole lot, to be fair. But anyway, these matters that you mentioned, you mean him? You told him not to come back. Was he upset? Was it grim?
We informed him of your wishes, and he thanked you for your consideration and asked that we bring you this.
Oh, pretty.
He said it once belonged to your kind, and he was most insistent that it be restored to you.
Thanks. I've seen a pearl just like this one. Now, where would it have been? Oh yeah, now I remember who was wearing it. The Queen!
You say just like it, Melly, but it wasn't quite that hue. Let's show it and ask about it. She'll know what to do.
Yeah, let's. She always knows what's best. She'll have something to say. And thanks again for bringing it. It's really quite a way.
Before you go,
Hmm?
I wish to apologize. We did not mean to cause you sorrow.
You loved him, did you not? It cannot be easy.
Oh, I appreciate it, but you really aren't to blame. I suppose no one is really. It's just an awful shame. It's me who should apologise for getting so upset. Imagine being such a softie. How weak can you get?
Please do not say such things. To think of others' feelings before one's own is far from weak. It takes great fortitude, and I admire you for it.
As do I. Though you profess not to mind, it is clear that you suffer greatly. You are noble indeed, and stylish in the extreme.
I know you're trying to cheer me up, but this is out of hand. Don't praise me so, I beg of you. It's more than I can stand.
I shall praise you as much as I please. You are a wonderful, thoughtful person, and I admire you very much.
Stop it! Stop it, you silly human!
Now I too am weeping. I cannot help it.
Oh, it's all too much. You're just too nice. It's more than I can take.
Just look at us. Come, dry your eyes. Please, don't cry for my sake.
I feel somewhat left out.
Here? Scions of Erdrick, can you hear me? We are in need of your aid. Come to the Shrine of Rain, quickly.
That was the Overseer, was it not?
Let us do as she says, and make for the Shrine of Rain. Something is clearly amiss.
Oh, y'all fairies need to level up and do some push-ups, just like I did. Look what it did for me. I'm killing monsters left and right. No problems. Anyways, I'll be right back for a pause break, then we'll continue on to the Shrine of Rain. Okay. Let's go forward to the Shrine of Rain. And yes, holy protection, because if we're not fighting dopey enemies. I guess I should also put holy protection on the thing. Coming.
Oh, there you are. Thanks for dropping by. Let's see now.
This is the emergency?
Yes. You look a little less scrawny than before.
It is very kind of you to say so. Is there aught we might help you with?
Why
like
did you call us here?
There's more than one place in this world where us fairies live, all safely hidden from human eyes. And each has its keeper.
Ah, yes. You are the keeper of this tower, are you not?
I am. Anyway, the biggest of them all is the Fairy Palace. We keepers can all hear one another. But lately, the keeper of the palace has gone quiet.
You can hear one another.
Yes, fairies with a certain amount of power can sort of talk through their minds, I suppose you'd say. But I haven't heard anything from her for a while now. We can't hear each other all the time, and there are all kinds of reasons why she might have gone quiet. But still, she's the one out of all of us who's closest with Lady Rubis, so... Yes, I suppose it's just a bit of a worry, really.
Could she have been targeted by Hargon's underlings? They sought knowledge of Lady Rubis, did they not?
They did, which was why I asked you to come here. Could you go and check on the palace for me, just in case?
Absolutely. Silent protagonist, yes.
Thank you. Just don't get angry with me if you go all that way and find out I was making a fuss over nothing.
Of course we will not. That would be the best outcome we could hope for.
Well, thanks. But, there's something else I should probably mention.
It's well guarded in its heavily guarded deep
Palace
dungeon.
Isn't exactly easy for humans to get to. It's not exactly easy for you to even see, is the truth of it. I can mark where it is on your map, of course, but actually getting inside is another matter. Or working out where it is so you can get inside, or, well, you know what I mean.
It's confounded.
Basically, in order for you to be able to tell where it is, you'll need to play the Fairy Trumpet.
Not a flute this time, but a trumpet. This quest is proving to be quite the test of our musical skills.
You may leave the playing to me. Though my experience with such instruments is far from extensive, I have studied them a little.
You have? Marvelous! When I try to play one, I cannot squeeze so much as a pop from it.
Do your talents know no bounds?
My parents were great music lovers. They saw to it that I was trained in a number of...
Do you mind? I'm still talking. In fact, this next bit is the most important, so listen up. Honestly, you humans.
Sorry.
We don't have the Faerie Trumpet. The Mermaids do. So you'll have to go and get it from them. You probably don't believe in mermaids either. But trust me, they exist. Even if they do spend most of their time hidden away at the bottom of the sea.
Oh, we more than believe in them. We count some among our friends.
You do? I must say, for humans, you certainly get around. All right. Well, you go and speak to your mermaid friends and ask them to get you an audience with their queen. She should be able to point you in the right direction.
Very well.
Lord.
Then let us away to the rocks where the mermaids bask.
The walking around you guys are having me do. Okay. You couldn't just hand me the trumpet. No, no. Alright, let's forget these mermaids. We'll go get the queen. 17 days later. Oh, okay. Well, that's all I had to do to get it. I thought I'd have to go underwater. Oh, she's vanished too. See, the plot is thickening with your rulers vanishing. You could be charged with treason, or, you know, maybe mermaid law doesn't work like human law. Okay. The Overseer's tale is true. Okay, so let's find out where this fairy village is. And see where we're going. I guess I'll play. Alright, let's onward on our voyage. We've come a long way to do errands today. I'm starting to talk like the mermaids in rhyme. Is that such a crime? Just let me do it one more time. Okay, so we gotta go to that X marks the spot area right there. To the Dreamer's Lake, okay. Oh, that's easy enough. I mean, it's on the world map right here. I thought it was going to be like a walk around the world map kind of thing. Been a long time since we've been back this way. This is early game. Play the trumpet.
Are we certain we are not lost? The Overseer said the palace would be hard to see, but I thought we would see something.
Then you thought wrong, brother. Maestro, if you please.
Oh, do you refer to me? Very well.
What? That is not a trumpet. What sound is that? I mean, I guess it's a fairy trumpet.
By the goddess!
To think that was right before us all along.
But is it safe? What if it should disappear again when we are inside?
Oh, brother, you are a dunce sometimes. The palace did not appear, and neither will it disappear. All that has changed is our own perception of its existence.
Yes, well, naturally, I knew that. Perhaps it will not disappear as such, but what if it does?
I love it. It changes their
Fear not,
perception.
cousin. I too find it hard to comprehend how the palace is burning.
Let us hurry.
It's a fire? No, she's got a point. It's always been there. It's just now you perceive it. So, okay, so we are in the fairy palace. So this is a dungeon apparently, and we need to see what we can do. 11 treasures. There's Robin Hoods in here. Dude, of course you're gonna get Duke kaboomed. Until I know how powerful y'all are. Okay, well, okay, that's probably meaning you don't have that. Oh, I treated it like a boss fight almost. That's what that was a boss fight, okay. Of course it is. It's the name of the game. Monsters are attacking the world.
Brace yourself! Kia!
Okay, yeah, these monsters are small fries. Which means, in all honesty, I mean, I want to fight some, but then I don't because, I mean, I can speed up the game. I mean... Roll out the red carpet, friends. Ooh, all kinds of nasty things. She's finally beefing up. I mean, she's finally getting more useful in her spells and her stats, skills. I mean, she's finally, it took her a while, though. At first, I was like, man, do I really need her as my fourth? Okay, so monsters are going to be easy. I will eventually do Holy Protection. But for now, no. We're going to just kill a couple of them. But all that leveling and grinding, it's definitely made it where I am. Definitely above this level of monsters. And their experience isn't worth it either at this point. When I'm okay. So some Holy Protection and let's move. Magic armor, okay. Okay, so that yeah, the magic mail doesn't work, so oh man, more treasures with ultimate keys. I'm gonna have to come back with every dungeon, every because they put a lot of treasures in the dungeons in this version. Okay. So there's the stairs. We can go there when we need to. Okay. And we can go around this way. Ugh. And more like ultimate and mid-level key chests. Yeah, and apparently I didn't realize there was an extra key in this game. Kind of like Dragon Quest 3. Miracle Slash Scroll, okay. That's okay. I never liked Miracle Slash with the heal touch. That's worthwhile. Okay, so let's try the scrolls and see if we can learn them. So I can learn Miracle Slash, but again, a little bit of that, it's just not worth it. It doesn't do a lot in this game anyways. It's other games where you can stack things and do things with accessories and stuff. You can make a vampiric skill great. It's just, this one, it's just meh. Now, having 2 people with insulate's good, so I can protect against breath attacks with 2 people. I'm all about that. Yeah, and sorry, there's not going to be a lot of combat. We're going to rush through. There's no sense. I mean, we're going to rush through and get to the meat of the other things, you know? There's Octopath Traveler 0 to play. There's the experiments I want to do with starting to do, like, impressions and review videos and stuff like that. So we have got to move. Oh, I didn't realize I could come out that way. There's 2 staircases. I didn't realize that either. Okay, next level. Alright, and so each one will give me a different place, so I can go here on this level, but I can't. And on the other level, I can explore that way, but there's no path up. So I'm going to go to the other level first, because this one's the one. This one is obviously the one that goes up. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so see, this is the one we want, because it doesn't actually go up anywhere that I can see. Okay. Not anything there. experience nothing. I'm far too used to the big leagues. Alright, so there's nothing there. Okay, well, I'm trying to see these treasures, but I've seen no hide nor hair of them. Gosh, that holy protection wears off, but it's also stupidly easy to navigate to mitigate the encounters this way. I mean, they made it pretty easy to do it. And what are humans going to do? We're going to do it. Our natural inclination is to exploit systems. Yeah, fair enough. I'll take it. These are meh items because, again, the level I'm at, I need the better items. But, oh, no. Ugh, yuck. Can't believe I did that, but okay, well, let's go back up around. You know what? I'm gonna start putting holy protection up there too, because hey, I'm now addicted. Why use the menus when I can do that? And you know, that's the thing too, once you go back to the Nintendo version, I mean, being forced to pull up these menus and all that stuff, you can have a hard time with it. Just a different world we grew up in gaming. Convenience was not a thing. We didn't believe in convenience when we gamed. Everything was inconvenient. And a lot of that was the learning of design, limited memory and stuff. You know, you can only code so much, and so some things, I mean, to put in some of these conveniences and stuff, I imagine it did take more memory and things to code extra stuff they couldn't do. So we just had inconvenient games. Okay, well, and I think maybe the other treasures are as a result of being on the other floor. So, I mean, that actually works to our advantage. I wish I'd just had explored up there, because I wouldn't have had to come back up. Okay, well, I did it though, so down we go. This time again, but, you know, for a good reason. And I use the menu again. Why? I'm addicted to the old ways. Stuck in them. Okay, special medicine. Okay, well. Okay. Holy protection needs to go back on. It's like I don't want to waste my time. Okay, give me a second for a pause break and I'll be right back. And by pause break, I mean we're at 1 hour and 16 minutes, so I will stop this video. I'll make another one. Thank you for playing. This has been Let's Play Dragon Quest HD 2D.